never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy.
My baby like to string me up 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 slide 그냥 놓치기나 싶어 넌 어떻게 생각해 자 follow me now You're better than 다시 make me spin We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Making better way Don't stop the music Hands up on my bass 지금부터 박자에 맞춰 up down 줄을 감싸 들고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 하면 자꾸만 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make a baseline 너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 걸어와 둘만의 timeline hands in the sky you know what I like we making music every day we play 가볍게 grooving making better way don't stop the music hands up
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that
Real chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Pedri. Tries to play it through. Pedri, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Hazard takes a look up. And that could set him on his way. Takes a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Danielson. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Adams. Galatasaray finding their passes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danielson, he is through here. Played in by Danielson. Climbs up big. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Cafu. Oh, such a clever touch. Quality ball. And he's had a hit. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Beckenbauer. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bergkamp. Pedri. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van der Ven is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Serginho, and he's managed to get free. And this is Hazard. And he shoots! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
Shapes to shoot! Haaland, looking for the run. So nearly the perfect ball. Cafu. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Hazard. Aubameyang. He's had a shot! It's a good ball out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's a dangerous ball. Haaland gets flagged offside. That has not gone well. Cafu. Great defending, strong and determined.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's a pretty loose pass. Azar. And Serginho. And it's Azar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Azar. And he's decided to go for it. Into the... And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. And this is Azar. Pickford claims comfortably. Kagawa. No, again there's no way through. And it's Fernando Torres. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Chance! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nuno Mendes. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Bellingham. Kagawa. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And this is Van Basten. Fernando Torres. Kagawa plays the return pass. Out towards the flank. In by Kagawa.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Azar. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Serginho. Cafu. And it's Kagawa. It's Bellingham. Cafu. And it's Kagawa. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Driving forward. Now it's Torres. He's being... And the finish! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Substitution.
Galatasaray claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution on the field.
It's their
24,
second corner of the game.
Hazard. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 23.
And it's been taken short.
Kagawa.
Oh, it's played into the
On
area.
field,
Van
number
Basten
7,
getting this one clear.
Schneider. Number 19.
That's exactly
Kukcu.
what...
He's going for
Number
goal!
8.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitution in progress.
Cross to the back post.
Galatasaray really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Van Basten. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he...
Snyder! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pedri. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Cafu takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that's neat. No way through, so back it comes. Raul. Lovely feet. Oh, now here's a good battle. Big header! Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold. I think we're just about done here.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through?
Galatasaray really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
4 added minutes.
Alexander-Arnold. Opts for safety. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! He's got a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Bergkamp. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And now I'd just like to read out
taking
our
in the
fair play
accolades,
members
having
who
been
celebrated
named
their
man of the
birthdays
match,
today.
and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Beckenbauer. Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Villa. Cafu makes the interception. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, that is a good shot at goal! It's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Basten. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kagawa. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got away. Oh, look at the shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In with the challenge. Belletti. And it's Serginho. Serginho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's going for goal! Beckenbauer. Cafu. And Serginho. Isco is the team's great visionary. Rummenigge. Serginho. Pedri. Has a look and place it forward. Now, can they get him away? And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's picked his way through. Fired deep towards the back post. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Belletti. Kagawa. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get it through? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri, and he's managed to get free. It's a really well-measured ball. Kagawa puts his foot on the gas. Bellingham, Ronaldinho, win. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's the throw. Rodri. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Kukcu. Seedorf does well to get it back. Looking to play him in. Isco. And it's Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, this could be a chance. He has found the way through. And that is a little undercooked. Son Heung-min. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That is a great pick out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. Serginho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Isco plays it short. Chance for a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Isco with the short one. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Real chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. I think that's offside, yes it is. Serginho. Isco has created one goal already. That's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Belletti. It's Kagawa. Kagawa hurtling down that right flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Belletti. Serginho. Isco running with the ball. Threads one in. Kukçu. Rodri gets a foot in here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Came through. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pass somewhat off target. Van Basten. Kukçu. Floated through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now, can he find a finish? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And this is Son Heung-min! He has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
The goal scorer for Fenerbahce.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Number 11, Messi.
That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light of waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. Knowing all the colors, and all the colors in you. Let your colors shine in the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing it up. Light of stars, shining so bright.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bellingham. Now he's off and running. He's in a great position here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Isco! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cafu. That is ended up in no man's land. Conte. Danielson. That has been cut short. Oh, terrible pass. Danielson. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that pass just didn't quite work. Isco is always looking to break lines. Pedri, and he's managed to get free. Referee has just said play on. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the return pass. Kagawa. That's the throw. Oh, that's neat. Danielson.
Fenerbahce clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Can he get on the end of this? Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Aubameyang actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. And it's Pedri. And he plays one through. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Well, there is a look that says it all. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Rijkaard. Played out to the left flank. Baresi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Danielson. Pedri. Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that Van Basten! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Cross to the back post. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Baresi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's... Can he finish? Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the manager...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45
Just
minutes?
a quick announcement.
I think
We
it's a
would like
case
to
of
inform
so
you
far,
that
so
CCTV
good.
is now
The
in
boss has
operation
clearly
for
done
your
his homework,
safety.
and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bellingham. Stoichkov wins the duel this time. Great vision. Plays a sharp little ball here. Knocks it out wide. Serginho could try cutting inside here. Oh, smashing header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Van Basten. Now it's Stoichkov. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's gone loose. Van Basten gets into some space. Here comes the cross. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Van Basten. Stoichkov. Oh, well played, well played.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking... Ah, he's given it away! Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering.
Danielson is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number
Both sides
17,
then taking this chance
De
to
Bruyne.
turn to their benches.
Number 27, Serginho. Number 13, Conte. Number 12,
Oh, a very
Van Basten.
decent attempt.
Coming on the field, number 8, Beckham. Number 5,
Beckham
Manuel
standing over it.
Petit. Number 16, Rodri.
Up he
Number
goes!
19, Didier Drogba.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rijkaard is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! Fenerbahce are back on level terms. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And the shot! Vids. Chouameni gets across to intercept that. Nice looking ball. Nice interception, well timed. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe! And he's being shifted off it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Drogba. And he welcomes it in. Cafu makes the interception. Serginho. Looking to play him in. Now it's Pedri. He's found the way through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. And he opts to go forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 3, Baresi. Coming on the field
Costa Curta.
is number 2.
That could spell
Daniel
trouble.
Van Buiten.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
This certainly looks appetising. Wirtz! Sensational from Wirtz! A finish right from the top draw! And they've got their lead back. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Just 5 minutes left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Danielson. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but Mbappe is on his own. And a chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Has been indicated.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Kagawa. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham, nicely aimed pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. Danielson. Not the most accurate pass. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never...
A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air. Promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care. Moments we can always share. Let the beat drop. Till eyes fade into dust.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific...
Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Kagawa. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he plays one through. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe. Kagawa. Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. Triol. And it's Azar. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And no, he's seen through all of that. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's come back out to him. Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's gone for goal! And it's Bellingham. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And he's kept it out.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good ball, good take. Mbappe tries a shot! And that should get the job done. And here's Van Basten, played with finesse. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now that's a fine challenge. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Serginho. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Serginho is offering a wry smile there.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's... Oh, what a mistake!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Goes for a shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Cross flung in towards the middle. Van Basten gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's seen that early. Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Serginho. Isco is always looking to break lines. It's Bellingham. And it's Van Basten. Pedri.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe opts to play it back. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Van Basten! Oh, what has happened here? Timber. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Isco. He's a sharp little ball here. Big header! In he goes again. Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Kagawa. And it's Pedri. Van Basten. And here's Isco. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Lewandowski. Ball is over the line. Looking for the run. Cafu. It's Kagawa. And it's Pedri. And it's Kagawa. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. And he can clear it away. Nicked it back promptly. Out to the right. And this is Kagawa. Cafu. He's found a way through. That's not going to find its target. Nicely spread. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Isco! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Cafu. Kagawa. Pedri. Isco. Oh, super find. He's away! Plenty to aim at here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got away. Fires it in low. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Played into the box. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cavani is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. They want to be quick to recover this. Ruben Dias. Ambitious ball here. And he welcomes it in. And he's away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Serginho. Kagawa. And it's Kagawa. Oh, facing up. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Van Basten ready to try one. Van Basten! Oh, crossbar! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Pedri simply refused to be outdone there. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. It's a promising position. Across it goes. Pedri with the clearance. Azar! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want... And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Van Basten has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Kochu. Nicely shaped ball. Kagawa looking to get on the end of this.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Defending of the desperate variety. So, third quarter of the game. Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Isco. Great vision. Serginho's cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Beckenbauer sends it crossfield. Aims beyond the defence. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Pedri. Now, can they get him away?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Showing good feet. Wriggles his way through. Threads one in.
4 added minutes has
Well,
been
the
indicated.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
The owner of a blue.
I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so cold. I never thought something special I'd have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Hoping that you feel love, 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 feel real love. Real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, make you feel love, real love, real love,
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days. Oh, better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. way. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. No. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh nah, 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 nah. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when they see this, is shape body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No, no, no time for it. No, no, no time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No, 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 no bad energy, no bad energy, no, 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 no bad energy, no bad energy, no. Wildflowers, they grow on their own, and like the leaves in the wind, we go with the flow. From city to city, romancing and roam. We fly high and land wherever we want. Sweet lullaby, we wake up and say goodbye. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh, either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So if you really love me, let's say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, let's say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. Wildflowers stuck in stone. I keep reaching for light, but nobody knows if I'm alive or I'm well or nobody's home. This life will break us, this life will make us. Baby, let's take hiatus. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh, either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So if you really love me, let's say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, let's say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. Worth my love and worth my mind. I spend my time on you. Just keep falling with me till the end of time. Till the end of time. Oh. So if you really love me, let's say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, let's say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut above the rest in all departments, and brilliant imagination.
And that has left him in a heap. Cafu. Kagawa. Cafu. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's McTominay. Pass somewhat off target. And it's been given away. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Looking for a runner. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And that is out of play. He won't be happy with that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Beckenbauer.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Kagawa looks to get on the end of this. Kagawa going face-to-face with his great rival, Kagawa. And it's Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Kagawa! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Pirlo. Probing pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Pedri. Serginho. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Nedved.
Might want to be careful there.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Pedri. Played into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rummenigge. There's the shot! It's in! Nice interception, well timed. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so...
Oh, terrible pass. Cafu. Serginho. Driving forward. Nedved. That looks a good ball through. Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Thuram calmly anticipates. McTominay. Gabriel. Van Basten is herring after that one. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pedri in acres of space out wide. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And it's Pedri. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. He's looking wide. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Isco. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So the first half brought no goals. That's beautifully weighted. Van der Ven cuts it out. It'll be a throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's straight offside. Out for a throw. Pedri. Pedri is on a run down the left wing. Now Van der Ven. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nedved, nicely weighted ball, and that's a good ball. Decent chance! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Isco. It's a searching pass. Chips it through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Van Basten. Almost an hour gone.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
They want to be quick to recover this. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kagawa. Kokchu. Cafu gets into a good position. Isco gets flagged offside. Now, can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries from distance. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Van Basten.
That could spell trouble.
Number 6,
Now the cross.
McTominay. Number 14, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 8,
Bebeto.
Nedved.
Oh, easy pickings
Coming
there.
on the field, number 21,
And it's Pedri.
Thuram.
Kukchu.
Number 15,
Shifted it to the flank.
Bacchio.
Steered out
Number
wide, but
18,
he won't reach that one.
Dembele. Number 23, Bebeto.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's Basho! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Serginho. Pirlo.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram. And this is Bebeto. And he's on his way!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And this is Van Basten. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto Baggio.
4 added
Dembele.
minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. Baggio receives it in a wide position. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's nice. And this is Pirlo. Pirlo's cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Tries a shot! Just off target.
Pirlo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Look, there has to be more urgency.
And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of
We are
that.
glad to inform you that today's match.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there's no shortage.
All I got is infinity, infinity. Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. All I got is infinity, infinity.
You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Now you can't put your trust in everything, but it's a must. Cause you wanna keep flirting. Baby, really just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. All I got is infinity, infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not red. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not red. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight. Baby girl, come and look when you press it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you my time, and boy, you look so fine. Got me losing my mind. Talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. All I got is infinity, infinity.
Don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford. Hoisted in, up he goes. That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. He shifted it to the flank. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
And he has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty it's Nedved! I've got to be quick to recover this. In he goes again, and it's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That's rather hopeful. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van de Ven.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. Oh, it's Van Basten. Ambitious ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Basten gets through on his own. Chance, surely! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Is number 12.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Could be danger here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Van Basten. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's...
Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cafu, he's given the time to pick a pass. Looking for the run. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's cut it out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it rattles the bar. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bellingham. Oh, good spread. So much time. Decent chance! It's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So now the difference is 3. Pedri. Done delicately. Look at the space here. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Isco. He is just caressing the ball. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
that's come loose. Goes back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
He's tried one! And that tested the keeper.
Well, probably not.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked.
Ah, he's given it away. Cafu. Kukcu. Pirlo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Van Basten. Nedved. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Kukcu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kagawa, given the lift of his goal, aimed beyond the defence, not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Looking to play him in. And the shot! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kukcu. Kagawa. Isco. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Van Basten. Pirlo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kukcu. And it's Serginho. Kukcu. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. One back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Baggio might just make this. And here's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe, big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Serginho, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved. And it's Van Basten. And he's searching through. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's got space here. Mbappe!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Van Basten. Isco. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number
Now it's
15,
Mbappe.
Baggio.
Good chance here! So
So
close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
On the field.
Isco
Number
with the short one.
21, Charles.
Cafu plays it
Number
in.
23, Bebeto.
And now they can spring
Number
out of
18,
defence.
Dembele. Number 22, Platini.
Looking for options for movement. Well, played right into his path. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he was quick to react.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Takes a shot! No, he's missed it. He is through here. That is good strength. Engages and forces him off the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van der Ven. No, he's not getting his way this time. There's the shot! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Just a quick reminder today,
How would
please
you sum
refrain
up what
from
we've
parking
witnessed, Jim?
outside
Well,
this
Peter,
stadium.
I really
Thank you
couldn't
very
see
much for
what
your
this team
cooperation.
was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message...
No, be only you, wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. No, be only you, wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his...
Big chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 12, Marco
Galatasaray.
Van Basten.
Oh, already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Marco Van Basten.
Figo goes for the shot! It's a promising position. Passing nice and... Real chance! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Galatasaray.
Grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Owen with the delivery. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And the shot! He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Played out to the left flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He has found a way through. Schneider. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Van Basten. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's gone backward here. He is through here. And the shot! Figo gets good distance on it. Oh, well played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Van de Ven. And he's been shifted off it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Van Basten. Driving through the middle. Shot a goal! Figo. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Owen. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Kagawa. Cafu picks it up now. He's got away. That is lovely. He might be... Tries a shot! He scores! And that was his 20th goal for this team. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Kagawa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Aubameyang. That ball looks a good one. And this is Owen. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's picked his way through. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Davids eases the ball away from him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Passes short and sharp. Schneider. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Mbappe. Figo. He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pedri. Oh, it's Van Basten. Spread it left. And that has not gone well. Adams pokes it out wide. Owen. Quick look, then plays it in. Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And this could be the final action of the first half. Figo with the short one. He's on it, can he get away? Backward chance! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Today, please have your entry
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it, the score at half. Oh, Terrence takes a shot! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that's a good ball. Lovely pass, and he shoots! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Owen! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Galatasaray are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
So, third corner of the game. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. And it's Timber. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Mbappe. Now it's Owen. Galatasaray have got it back and they'll have another go. And Owen! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Driving forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes
Owen.
on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Schneider. Coming on the field.
Decent progress down the
Number
left.
10, Vinicius Junior. Number 22,
Mbappe.
Isco. Substitutions taking
Somewhat
place.
off target. Beckenbauer. Now Van de Ven. Serginho. And it's Isco. That is good strength. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Van Basten. It's Bellingham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Could be danger here. Owen. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Serginho. Lovely bit of skill. Lofted in. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Owen. Figo. Figo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Isco! Keeper's not concerned by that. Costa Corta. And it's Figo. And it's Owen. Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Chance, surely! It's in! They're back within reach! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Galatasaray give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Kagawa. Van Basten. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. It's a pretty loose pass. Adams. 5 minutes to add.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away. This looks promising. Pedri. Bellingham. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball! Shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Over to the left. Xavi Alonso. Hazard. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Xavi Alonso. Vitinha. Now Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. And this is Owen.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nicely spread. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hazard. Opts for safety. And it's gone back to the keeper. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Not the most convincing of passes. Ball's out once more. Neither side yet able to find the net. And the pass is intercepted. Hazard. Oh, this is a terrific run. Picked out brilliantly. Turns and goes back. That'll be a throw. Another throw-in. Cross into the box. Oh, important interception. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hazard. Hazard, there he goes, motoring forward. Vitinha, and it's Xavi Alonso. Kimmich, passing is crisp and sharp, gets into some space.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Pedri. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Hazard. Vitinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Header! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kimmich. That's the throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Xavi Alonso, Bastoni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Xavi Alonso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hazard. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Number 5.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Owen. Played out towards the right wing. Now, can they get him away? Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pedri, and he's managed to get free. Van Dijk attempts a clearance, and smartly reclaimed. Now it's Van Basten. Hazard. Kukçu. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. That's going to go a long way.
Well, Peter, just see here how...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Looking for a runner. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Hazard. Costa Curta. Looking for the run. But that has not gone well.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Almost an hour gone. And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk. It's Xavi Alonso. Guardiola. It's Kimmich. And it's Guardiola. For Xavi Alonso. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guardiola. Distributed tidily. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to cross. Quality ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Kagawa. Cafu could try cutting inside here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Kimmich. Mbappe does well to get it back. It's Van Basten! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
That's a decent clearance. Nice sequence of passes this. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Isco. That's very neat. It's a mighty... And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Marco van Basten! Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Looking to play him in. Kagawa receives it in a wide position. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Guardiola. Mbappe gets a foot in here. Belletti. Kagawa has it out wide and in space. And he's gone backward here. Very nicely done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. It's a good run down the right. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Looking to play him in. Oh, what a... Can he finish? And it's been given away. Drogba. Alexander-Arnold. Opts for safety. He's shifting through the gears here. Aubameyang. Decent chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Neymar. And they're quick to get it back. De Bruyne! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Kagawa. Pedri. Distributed tidily. And this is Kagawa. And he cuts out the supply. Ruben Neves. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. There's a sharp little ball here. Over to the left. Now it's Ruben Neves. Serginho. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Kagawa. He's found a way through. Chance! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Isco. Pedri crosses. Oh, what a climb! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
After 28 minutes is number 12, Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play.
It's Kagawa! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Isco. Pedri. Out towards the flank. Pedri. Climbs up big! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Maradona. It's a threatening... Can he finish? It's... and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Serginho cuts it out. And it's De Bruyne. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Hernandez. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Out of play for a goal kick. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Serginho. And it's Isco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Conte. And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri. Oh, Red, nice interception. Isco. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Serginho. Van Basten. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Cruyff. And it's shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Koundé. Serginho. And it's Serginho. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chooses to go back. He shifted it to the flank. An instinctive... It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pedri. And here's Van Basten. Isco is always looking to break lines. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kagawa, played out wide. Plays it across. No, again there's no way through. He's chosen to go back. Kagawa goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pedri. De Bruyne. Now it's Van Basten.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chance! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14, numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21. Neymar.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Messi. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Cafu. And Koundé played into space. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well cleared. And it's Pedri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Serginho looking to hit the byline here. And this is Isco. Oh, easy pickings there. So much time and space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for a runner. Rijkaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kukçu, Cafu, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good effort from distance. Serginho. Koundé, Cafu, and it's Kukçu. And it's Kagawa. Cafu knocks it into space. It's out for a goal kick. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he was quick to react. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Maradona. Now it's Neymar. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. Good purposeful running this. Oh, super big chance! Cruyff. Aims beyond the defence. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Mbappe. And it's Isco. Serginho, terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Now he's got space here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
The ball has bounced loose now. Serginho spots it and intercepts. Isco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Serginho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maradona. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good-looking ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's onside! That is a brilliant interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kagawa. Pedri. Is there a decent chance? Off the post! Played out to the left flank. That's very neat. Isco's cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. So just one extra minute for stoppages. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separate. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans have
and
pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to make
match.
this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
Great vision. And that is expertly dealt with. Davids. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. He's had it taken off him. Kagawa. That ball looks a good one. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bellingham. Van Basten. Denilson. Davids. And this is Luis Suarez. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's a look and place it forward. And here's Suarez. Denilson looking to penetrate opposition lines. So it is still 0-0. He's picked his way through. He's going all the way. Up he goes. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Beckenbauer. And it's Bellingham. Pedri. And it's Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Davids, spread out to the left. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. In with the challenge. And this is Eto'o.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has been cut short. Played backwards here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Davids. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a good run down the left. Good take, and is he in? There's a no-nonsense tackle. He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. Pinches it off him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely, now then. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And this is Luis Suarez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And for a moment you felt that... Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to...
It's Van Basten! Fantastic from Van Basten! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very...
And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue
Please
even
turn
further.
your attention
I'd
to the
always be
screen for
inclined to go
information
for
provided
the
by the
latter,
local
go for a
police.
third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. There's the start of the second half. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the space here. Played in by Van, takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A case now of complete control. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Koundé. Cafu. And it's Kagawa. Beckenbauer. And it's Serginho.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants...
Vinicius They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught napping! Serginho is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And they've got rid. Luis Suarez.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Koundé, played back to the goalkeeper. Pickford, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. Cafu. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Casillas herring after the ball here. Cannavaro aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Pedri and Serginho. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cafu. And it's Van Basten. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Bellingham. Pedri. He could be in here. Shoots! No, he's missed it.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Luis Suarez. There's the shot! Goal! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So is this the start of a comeback? And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Kagawa. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham has given away a free kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. Pull it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pedri. Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Bellingham. Cafu. And Serginho. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind.
Nonsense, and I won't say it second time, 'cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Picking me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm burning up feeling before. It's been too long and life's too short. Sitting around just
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Now it's Villa.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now Franco Baresi, still to this day the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to...
Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. NAC Breda have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball. And he was quick to react. Neymar. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Cafu. Isco. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. That's really well cleared. Cafu. Ball's out once more. Knocks it out wide. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's found a way through. And it's Van Basten. Caresses it through. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer. Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Lovely, now then. Oh, good spread. Cross needs to be good. It's a goal kick. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kukçu. And it's Pedri. Pedri goes steaming forward. And that has been cleared. No, he refuses to take the bait. Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. And it's Bergkamp. And he has kept it out somehow.
Bergkamp is offering a wry smile there.
Cafu with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Kagawa. Van Basten. Looking for the run. He is just caressing the ball. And he's searching, and he shoots! What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Baresi. Beckenbauer
There will
cuts
be
it
1
out.
minute added time.
Kagawa. Searching pass he's played there.
Well,
And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
there's plenty of
Hello,
positives to
everybody,
take
and
despite the
please join
lead
me
being
in
so
wishing
small,
a
Peter.
happy
I
wedding
think playing
anniversary
well,
for
good
one of our
energy,
fan club
a little more
members.
composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And Serginho. Now it's Villa. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Ronaldinho. Aims beyond the defence. No way through there. Kagawa. He's in plenty of space here. Ronaldinho. Kukçu. And it's Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Still just a single goal between the sides. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Beckenbauer. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Cafu. And it's Van Basten. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Out towards the flank. Passes coming off in quick succession here. This looks promising. Hit into the middle. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Ronaldinho. And no, that was never going to make it. Tries from distance. Now this could be a chance. Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Serginho. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ronaldinho. Isco. Looking to play him in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. Oh, this is a terrific run. Pedri has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Isco with a real chance here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Isco! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Oh, the keeper for me just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's a good ball. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Now he's got space here. Knocks it into space. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Isco. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rodri. I think we're just about done here. That pass has been well intercepted. Koundé. And it's Serginho. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Pickford, the great organiser of defence. Kagawa. Beckenbauer. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Isco. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.